I'm hunting in the rugged river valleys of southern Saskatchewan. This part of Saskatchewan is world-renowned for quality trophy mule deer hunting. And trophy mule deer is what I'm after.
Okay, I'm walking over these hills, and I know at any moment I can go over the next hill and there could be a 200-inch deer over on the other side. I'm on edge the whole time. You're just on edge. Like, you don't know when it could happen. You walk and you walk and you walk, and everything could come together any second. But this is awesome. I absolutely love this stuff.
Live on the edge, 'cause brother, win or lose, it's all in what you do with the chance you're given. Yeah, through the wind and rain, you feel your heart pounding. You got the
I'm Dan Forty, and this is my first year as a cameraman and producer for The Edge. It's been a lot of fun, and this is a great industry to work in. So I've been bragging and bragging to the guys at the show how I have an awesome honey hole to hunt mule deer in. So they let me take the camera and go hunt for myself.
Well, here we are. It's October 31st. Happy Halloween, everybody. Saskatchewan rifle mule deer season opens tomorrow. I'm here with my dad. It's an old-fashioned father-son hunt. We're sneaking around doing some scouting. This area has potential for absolute monster mule deer. It's so remote, it's so quiet, it's so far away from everything. Big deer have a chance to grow up. We shed hunt this territory a lot. I find a lot of shed antlers, many over 80 inches, a lot of non-typical, a lot of really good genetics on this property. We're hunting a cattle ranch that was settled 100 years ago. This is probably my favorite place in the world, even though it's full of cactus and nothing happens but the wind blows. Okay, I'm walking over these hills, and I know at any moment I can go over the next hill and there could be a 200-inch deer over on the other side. I'm on edge the whole time. You're just on edge. Like, you don't know when it could happen. You walk and you walk and you walk, and everything could come together any second. But sooner or later, we're gonna bump a pretty nice buck or two. Just a couple small bucks and a bunch of does. But the big bucks will be around. Didn't quite find them today, but that's might not be a bad thing because we didn't spook them either. So we're gonna sit tight for another half an hour, go in, get a good supper, probably eat a big pizza, watch a hockey game, get a good night's sleep, and tomorrow it's game time. And I've waited a long time to hunt here. Might not even sleep tonight. I'll be rolling around in bed thinking about 200-inch mule deer all night. We're just playing peekaboo, and we're just going over these knolls. We go over one knoll, we go over the next, we go over the next. We're seeing deer. This is how we're gonna get them. Just playing peekaboo, going knoll to knoll to knoll, and surprising them.
Hunting in a wind like that is so tough. Sand in your face, your lips are chapped, your hat's blowing off, but it's even harder on the mind. It's mentally tiring.
We're gonna blow off this hill, I think. This is ridiculous. We're gonna get off this windy hill, try to find out where these deer ran to, and put together what just happened.
He shot, he missed, he shot again, and he missed, and he shot, and he missed. 3 clean misses. I was down in the dumps, and I thought our day was over at this point. But then...
Coming up next, On the Edge.
No, that was good.
We just shot 3 times, missed 3 times. We were rattled, we were depressed, and then bam, another buck shows up, and we had another opportunity. And boom, he was right there in front of us.
So let's go find him. Take a look, he's pretty good.
Now this second big buck was hiding right under our noses. We didn't even know he was there, and he almost got away.
Right there. Done.
We finally had a good hit. This deer was hit well, he kicked high, and he went on a death run.
Well, we finally found him. We looked for a couple hours down in these bottom cactus patches, and we finally found him laying right in the bottom, just toast. So shot went true, and we made good on our opportunity. We've walked these hills for miles and miles looking for shed antlers every spring, so we have quite a bit of experience walking here. So great job.
Thanks, son.
Old,
Not a monster, but I'm very happy with him, and he's very respectable.
old-fashioned father-son hunt, and there's nothing better than that. So
Might be another 4 years to get drawn again.
yeah, this is a great zone. This is a lot of fun walking these cactus and rattlesnake-infested hills. This has been a lot of fun. He going on the first day again. That guy always gets his mule deer first day. Always. I'm on this side hill overlooking this bottom opening, and there's 2 bucks below me, and they're tolerating me. They don't really mind that I'm here. I'm not really hitting at all. I'm just on the edge of this big, tall knoll, so hopefully they're gonna get up pretty quick and start moving. We have about, I'd say about 45 minutes of shooting light left, so we'll see what happens here. They're just walking around below me. They don't really care that I'm here.
My father and I personally waited 4 years to get this Saskatchewan draw tag. This was a big deal for us. I didn't want to go down and shoot a mediocre buck that I wasn't totally ecstatic and happy to take. I want to take a big old mature buck that has walked these hills and eluded hunters for years and years.
Coming up next on The Edge.
I've seen a few deer this morning. One really nice buck that we saw last night, I passed him up again for the second time. And there's 2 bucks on the road, there might be more. I'm just walking down this road and there's deer all over it, so I can hear them walking around me. So hopefully there's more. We'll see what goes on next.
Now this was a pretty good buck, but he was just too young. I saw him over and over and over, and he kept on teasing me. Now this buck is gonna be a great buck in a couple of years. He's a great buck now, but he's just too young. He's got great genetics, he's got great potential, and this is exactly the type of deer that I don't want to shoot. But in 2 years, he's exactly the kind of deer that I do want to shoot.
Well, we're only a day and a half in, and it's starting to set in that this isn't an easy hunt. I've had my chances at deer already, but I couldn't get the camera on him, or he wasn't quite big enough. It just hasn't come together quite yet. We're walking these cliffs and walking these hills and trying to find a deer before it sees us, and it's pretty tough. We just got to keep going. We're gonna have a lunch here and come back this afternoon and keep plugging away. It's only a matter of time until we see a bigger deer. We'll see what happens from here.
On any hunt you ever go on, you have to be patient no matter what it is, because that patience will eventually pay off. It's been 2 days, I have 1 more day, and hopefully that patience will pay off for me.
Well, we just had a really nice buck right in front of us, but we couldn't get the camera going in time. Right when we spotted him, my tripod broke, so we have no tripod, and I think I'm gonna have to give the camera to the old man. I don't know. He's got nowhere to go except for in front of us, so we're gonna either wait him out or try to push him out of here. He's big though, he's really big. Really big deer. Really big.
Yeah, I'm totally not in the frame. You can't see the deer. This guy cannot run a camera. I'm on my own. I went above, Dad went below, and we were trying to get another look at this mule deer. And all of a sudden, he was right in front of my eyes.
hope the camera was pointed at that deer, but probably not. Probably not. But the good news is there's a big deer down. Let's go take a look at him.
Coming up next on The Edge.
Unbelievable. Now this is hunting. Right when you shoot a deer, you're ecstatic, you're happy, you're high-fiving, and all of a sudden, this buck jumped out of nowhere, and he was huge. Any deer hunter always dreams of the big drop tine buck, and wouldn't you know, right after I shoot mine, who comes out? The big drop tine buck.
1 minute after I shoot my deer, this great big drop tine buck jumps up from where my deer ended up dying. And this deer is gonna run away out of my life forever.
Now this was a huge drop tine buck, and these big bucks are smart, and this buck seemed to somehow know that our tags were already filled.
That big drop tine buck just ran out of there. Unbelievable. I really have somewhere. Somewhere, there's a buck. Oh, there he is.
This deer was absolutely gorgeous. Big wide frame, big main beams, old.
Ah, baby. Finally came together after a lot of walking. Walked and walked and walked, and it paid off. We finally got an opportunity to get one that was above that average class. So it all happened really fast. My tripod broke on my camera, and 2 big bucks came out right in front of us, and I didn't really have a chance to get the camera on him before he ran away. So his big friend with the drop tine took off, and he gave me a pretty easy shot, about a 100-yard shot, but he was about 1 second from taking off when I got him. So hunt was awesome, had a blast. It'll be a few years till we can come down here again with our draw. So
3 or 4, I would imagine.
it'll probably be 4 years at least. So thanks to the landowners, you know who you are. I'm not gonna say though. They've been awesome, and none of this would be possible without them. So 2 great deer and a great early season hunt. We're not even hunting the rut. It's November 3rd right now, and they're not rutting. They're still in bachelor groups. It's warm, and they're not moving, so that made it even harder. Combined with filming myself, it kind of turned into a gong show, but I'm not gonna lie, it did. But we have 2 big bucks for the wall and 2 bucks in the freezer to show for it. So it was a lot of fun. We had a blast, and we're gonna pack this guy up and head on home. Now we're on to whitetails. So it's a great hunt, a lot of fun, and can't wait till next time.
Now, having a hunt come together in the end is very rewarding. It didn't happen how I thought it was going to happen, but hey, I hunt because you never know what's going to happen next, and you can create a lot of memories that you can share for the rest of your life.
In the end, I didn't get my kill on video, but that doesn't really matter. I had a great time with my dad. We waited a long time for this hunt, and we had a blast. We cashed in, 2 deer in the truck, 2 deer will be in the freezer, and 2 more will be on the wall. We had a blast. Thanks for watching.